It's like clockwork. You go on Zoom, you go live, anything you do. It's like when the kids were small, they would freak out as soon as you got on the telephone. That's why my mom, she'd be on the phone with the cord years ago, was freaking out. I'm like, why is mommy so mad? We're just acting up again. All right, we'll get started now. I think we're live on YouTube. See that? See? All right. I'm good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this link. I'm going to send it to myself very quickly, and this way I can watch from YouTube as well. So I want to welcome all the folks that are on live, as well as the replay. If you're watching the replay, as well as the folks on YouTube, on Zoom. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start live streaming to both simultaneously: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all these different platforms. Because what's happening right now is, guys, gals, for the folks, if you're a guest, I just want to say what's happening is unprecedented. You know, nothing like I've ever seen in all my years of business, and that's 17 years in the space. And so I may have to yell to the kids to get my dog, their dog. Let me see here. And hold on, guys. Sorry about the puppy in the background. It's not even a puppy. One sec. Let's do that. Back over here. Gonna mute myself so you don't hear me yell to the kids. I shut the video. Okay, so I have take the dog to go. Get him out of here. All right, what's up, team, gang, friends? Hey, bro. Hey, girls. Hey, boys. Hey, team, gang, and friends. Okay. And so I want to say welcome to all the folks that are on live. Welcome to all the folks that are watching the replay. Appreciate you guys jumping on here. I want to, like I said, prior to the dog episode, the whole thing with the dog, like the kids, they act up as soon as you go on the phone. It's what they do. What they do, right? And they have to. So they must. Is that light too bright back there? We'll go like this. Too much? So I want to say welcome. So let's jump right into it. What's happening right now is unprecedented, like nothing I've ever seen before in business. As much insanity that's going on in the world right now, you see what's happening in the digital marketing space and the just the marketing space in general, how big brands are utilizing micro brands instead of paying influencers. I mean, so many different things. I'll jump into it quick. Now, if you don't know me, my name is Vin Lamantia. I am a retired New York City firefighter. I was a New York City police officer years before that. I got into network marketing, multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, social selling, social retail, relationship marketing. It has all these ridiculous names. I want to let you know that tonight is not that. This is not MLM, what I'm going to share with you. It's not network marketing at all. It's something actually I've been looking for my entire career: system automation, lead generation, building a business and a brand online on autopilot, for the most part, marketing and building passive income streams. Because in the world we live in today, with significant incomes, by the way, the incomes you're going to see tonight that thousands of people are making, it's usually in network marketing. And by the way, nothing I say is to disparage any other industry like network marketing and multi-level marketing. I still have two companies that I have profitable teams, profitable downlines in. So I like the model. It's just that, you know, for a lot of people, they're stepping over dollars to pick up dimes. And in this space right here, usually it's an exception to the rule in the network marketing world when someone makes like $10,000 a month, right? Here, it's kind of an exception to the rule when someone doesn't make, quite frankly, full-time income and above. And I'm going to show that to you rather than tell you about it. What we're going to see tonight, this isn't something like, hey, one day if we all do this, we'll be, traveling the beaches of the world together, right? Hey, Maddie, thanks for coming on. If you can, maybe at some point you'll be a guest. I'm live streaming this to YouTube as well. That would be great if you could do that. You just let me know. I know you have another meeting. My friend Maddie, and Maddie, by the way, you'll always be part of my testimonial, right? Because I want to show you what I saw. Right now, I've been looking for systems, lead generation, automation my entire career. Now, whoever's out there right now saying, I don't want leads, I don't want automation, you're a lunatic. Like, I just don't want to be reaching out to people, inboxing people. Hey, bro, you got to check out this thing. I may reach out to some friends I know very well, but for the most part, I was looking for lead generation, automation. What I'm going to share with you tonight is not for network. It's not for everybody and anybody. If you're involved in network marketing, direct selling, affiliate marketing, if you're involved in real estate, mortgage, title, finance, insurance, if you sell brick and mortar, if you don't have a business and you're looking to say, I would love to have a business online with systems and automation, I just don't know where to start. you're on the right video right now. You're on the right thing right now. So that's, I just want to share that with you. And by the way, the chat is on tonight. If you want to share where you're tuning in from, if you want to share that on YouTube, put some questions if you have any in the chat or in the Q&A as well as on YouTube. I'll try my best to go back and forth and answer questions on the YouTube as well, okay? So let me share with you what I saw, right? And now I saw these things. I have a friend of mine, Salmon River, New Brunswick, Canada. It's all about leverage, right? I'm here in Charlotte, North Carolina, originally from New York, by the way, if you're just tuning in. And if I sound like an Italian guy named Vinny from New York, it's because I am one. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. So let's jump right into it. Here's what I saw. I was on Facebook and I saw a friend of mine who's actually on right now. And he posts something like a $900 day so far. This digital marketing blueprint business is no joke. So I saw that. I think I put like awesome, congratulations. That's great. Support a friend always, right? Then I see this. Now, this got my attention, folks, right here. This is not MLM. Okay, I like that. Nothing against it, but I have a business already. I'm not looking for an MLM. Just made another $900 USD, $1,200 Canada. He's in Canada, right? Paid me directly while I'm here eating supper. A couple things stood out to me. One, no MLM. Two, paid direct. I saw down here a Stripe account. Stripe's like a PayPal. That's something that I'm aware of that. So he's getting paid direct, making $900 a day. He made $900 the other day, and he's doing this like while he's doing something else. So I went from like following him to, stalking him. So I started stalking my friend. It says here, can you see a pattern? I'm like thinking, yeah, I see a pattern, dude. Another $1,800 USD, $2,400 Canadian. That's 2 days in a row. So now I'm like getting up when I go online. I'm like, what's Maddie doing? What's Maddie doing? And then it goes, this digital marketing blueprint business is the best I've seen in 24 years in online marketing. And I know Maddie's been around. He's, so I'm saying he's saying it's the best thing he's ever seen. And he's got my attention big time. Then at the end of the month, he said April was his first month. Guys, we're in May right now. And he made over $17,000 in his first month. I went to his website. Now, my website is on if you're watching on Facebook or somewhere, it's systemdrivenblueprint.com. I have it here. I have it on Instagram. I have it on YouTube. I have it now on TikTok. And that's what I have. It's my link, not some company.com/your name, right? I will address that in a minute. And that's really what I did is I went to his link and I signed up. Okay. But before I do that, I'm going to show you a couple other things because I started seeing these testimonials, right? And I said, it's good for Matt. He's making that money. But then I see a lot of people doing it. Another $2,000 day, $10,000 in March, completely smashed. This gal says $1,500 in dings, $1,350 day, $3,350 so far today, $28,000 this month. I'm like, that's great. $5,000 in 8 days, $1,800 watching my son's tournament. Before I woke up, $900. And I'm starting to see this. And I'm going to show you a lot more of these, like literally hundreds of these. You can see there's like thousands of these testimonials on a group that I'm going to show you. Okay. Well, I'm telling you, I'm talking about full-time income. We're not talking about the guy in front of the room with a marker. Right. So I clicked on, I said, I'm going to sign up. Now, what I wanted, what I've been looking for in business for me personally is real marketing, lead generation, automation, and done for you email campaigns. I don't know about you guys, but like when I try to write stuff out, sometimes I'm just confused. I'm like, what the hell am I going to write here? And I'm like, that's just me. I'm a little bit ADD sometimes that I can't figure out what sales copy to write. I bought books like this, like how to learn about marketing, right? $100 million leads, $100 million offers. Forget the network marketing books. I read them and they're good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like this indirect approach. I want leads and I want automation because I'm 54. I'll be 54. I'm not going to be 94, but I'm not going to be 34. Like I want, something where I can look at like real financial goals. I'm looking at these numbers. I'm saying this all makes sense. This is like in my wheelhouse. No matter what I'm selling, doesn't matter what you're selling. I want to learn what these 14-year-old kids on TikTok are doing. Like, how are they making 15 grand a week, right? So, and by the way, this is for everyone, right? I appreciate that. So Maddie's saying here, I now made $46,000 US, which is $63,000 Canadian. Hey, Maddie, if you have a minute, can you jump on? Would that be all right? Let me know if you could. And unless you want to come on after, I'll show some. Just let me know if you could, because that'd be great as well. So, sure. I guess I'm going to I'll invite you on as a host, right? So I'll do this. I will invite you on. So it's funny because Matt, here's the guy. I'm promoting you to a panelist. After you're finished with being a panelist, you've got to take yourself off and maybe come back after, right? So there's Maddie and his beautiful wife. Maddie, what's up, bro? I was just watching you on Facebook, and Maddie's the guy I was stalking, right? Maddie, you've been around a long time.
You
If you,
stalker.
I am. I was stalking. I don't want to tell you this, and it's funny because I have a friend of mine, Maddie, that hit me up. He's like, "Vena, I'm stalking you now too." So,
Perfect.
Maddie, just in your own words, like, what did you see? Because I'm going to show the folks more stuff, but what did you see? Like, how were you approached or not approached? What'd you see? How'd you get started?
Yeah, so I was on Facebook one day, and a friend of mine, Jason from Colorado, a guy that I actually got started in internet marketing and network marketing in 2005, was doing a Facebook Live. And I hadn't seen Jason come across my Facebook in a while. So by accident, I jumped onto this guy's Facebook Live. And he was talking about master resale rights products, digital marketing, 100% commissions. And I paid attention. He hooked me, hook, line, and sinker, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, what the heck? So then we jumped on the phone. We talked for about 2.5 hours. So we haven't talked in 15 years. And
Wow.
I had seen these types of programs coming around, and I was mind blown because I didn't quite understand it. I'm like, so when he explained it to me and then said, hey, there's this webinar happening. It was Friday afternoon. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be driving in the city, so I want to jump on this webinar. And I jumped on this webinar with Michelle, and I watched her talk about the Legacy Builder program and these 4 different products and the different levels of training that were going to be unlocked. And I'm like, well, heck, I've been doing internet marketing. Like, what am I going to learn? Then she started talking about TikTok, and I thought TikTok was a joke up until about 8 weeks ago, maybe 9 weeks ago. And I'm like, what the heck? So anyway,
Right.
I plugged into the webinar. All of a sudden, the light bulb went off. I went, holy crap, I'm going to learn stuff. And then I was mind blown when I got inside of this program. Just the video training modules alone with the products that when you purchase these 4 different levels of product. By the way,
Yeah.
there's 4 different products. Vinny's going to cover all that, so I'm not going to go into that whole spiel. But I said, okay, I can purchase these products. I'm obviously already learning stuff on a free webinar. What am I going to learn when I get into the in-depth training? So I jumped in. I purchased the $900 Legacy Builder program because I knew that I only wanted to set it up one time and pay the $900 once and a $29 admin fee once, no monthly fees, and it was going to unlock everything. And I knew that if I was going to do my marketing, that I was going to do the same marketing. Why not get the best bang for the buck? And so that's exactly what I did. And when I got inside the trainings in the modules, I was mind blown. I had actually,
Yeah.
even though I've been doing internet marketing so I'd never set up a website like this with my own domain. I always just do domain redirects to affiliate links or network marketing links, company websites. So that taught me something right there because I'd never done that before. Then when I got inside of the community and I got inside of the extra stuff, the bonus stuff, and saw the massive value that this lady Michelle and Amy and Victoria and all these other people are just pouring into the community. And I saw you were talking about all these success and wins. You're going to show them inside of the community in a bit, I guess.
Yeah.
I was mind blown. And folks, after 24 years of doing internet marketing, I'm actually learning stuff almost every single day. Michelle has mind blown me. And so I knew that I could take this to the world, as Vinny said, no matter if you're marketing, if you have a brick and mortar business, whether you have a product, a service, if you're in network marketing, affiliate marketing. And I knew that I could plug in and learn how to do marketing and sharpen my sword. I've been doing it a long time, but I've upped my game. And one of the modules I was just talking about on my Facebook Live is going to high traffic websites all over the internet and placing tiny classified ads on the internet
Mm.
in front of targeted eyeballs. And I'm like, holy crap, that's how I got started in the year 2000 doing internet marketing. It's driving people to a simple lead capture page, which is exactly what we're doing here. And I'm like, holy crap, it still works now. And I don't know why I stopped doing it. So I started posting ads. They got on TikTok. I started following what Michelle says, the trainee algorithm. Folks, TikTok is a marketing machine. I had no idea. And she's going to teach you how the program's going to teach you how to train the algorithm, build a brand new TikTok account, put up content, going live, so on and so forth, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook Reels. I've been doing Facebook marketing, just posting stuff, but I had no idea the power of why you want to do more reels and more stories because it goes past your friends and past everybody. I've just been floored. I've been learning something new every day. I've been doing this for 58 days now, but bringing the value. I knew that I could take if I still had grandparents, God rest their souls, they're all deceased. But if I had a 90-year-old grandmother and she wanted to make money online, I know that I could sell her one of these products and that she'd be able to follow the step by step and go online and make money.
Right.
I knew that. And so that anybody could do that. So another thing I mentioned on my live, Vinny, who made the most money in the gold rush?
Picks and shovels, brother.
People that sold the picks and shovels. And that's exactly what we're offering. So not only am I offering a massive value in the training in empowering people to learn the skill set to do the marketing, but I'm also building a massive email list here.
Right.
They say 1 in 20 people buy it. I got about a 1 in 10 ratio right now going on.
Yeah, me too.
But the other people that haven't bought the program, I'm going to market other stuff to them. Most people on my list now are other people in other businesses, whether it's network marketing, affiliate marketing. Guess what? I'm affiliated with a traffic source that I can earn a commission for selling them high quality tier 1 traffic to drive and scale their business, whatever it is. So I'm going to start saying that. I'm building a network marketing company. I'm going to start dripping on them about, doing, I'm not going to blow up on your live, my company or anything
You're
like
fine.
that, of course.
Yeah.
But I'm going to market that to these people and other tools and training and different things that I can monetize. And so it was a no-brainer. It's massive value. And Vinny's going to show you with you guys. And I've been rambling too long. I'm just super excited. It's been a game changer, and it's been very refreshing plugging into what's going on and then taking it to market. And I have not private messaged anybody. I've done nothing but marketing, and all of the sales, the 54 sales I've made since April 1st, totaling the $46,000 US, 63,000 Canadian, has been people coming to me through attraction marketing without me trying to beg my friends and family or ask anybody to take a look at this. They've all asked me to see it, and that's a beautiful thing.
Awesome. And I appreciate that. Let me just ask you one thing too, if you would, Maddie, because there's the 4 products. And guys, if you're watching, I kind of did this in reverse because now I'm going to show everybody and had you on first. I don't know if you had to go, but I wanted to grab you while you're here, Maddie. Appreciate it. You had mentioned on your live too, because there's the 4 products, the 100, the 300, the 600, and the 900 dollar product, and they have different levels of value. I bought the 900 because I want to have the master resale rights of everything, right? It's also because it's the most popular product to sell, right? Could you share with the folks, out of your 54 sales, how many did the 900, how many did the 6, 3, and the 1?
Sure. 50 purchased the 900 out of my 54 sales. 2 people purchased the 300. 1 person purchased the 600, and 1 person purchased the 100. And
right.
I believe that's because in my marketing, I let people know. First off, you can only sell what you buy. So if you buy the 900, you got all 4 products on your page. If you buy the 600, you can only sell the 6, the 3, and the 1. It's the only thing that's on your sales page. If you buy the 300, you can only sell the 300 to 100. And if you buy the 100, you can only sell the 100. But you're doing the same marketing. You're spending that same 2-hour a day workday doing the marketing. And by the way, folks, sale to get your money back. Everybody's got one person they can say, you need to buy this because of the skills you're going to learn. It's going to empower you to be better in marketing,
100%.
period. You need to buy this. Make one sale, you get your money back, folks. The rest of it's gravy. It's all profit after that, no monthly expenses. And so that's why I believe the ratios have been so high. If people understand the 100, somebody just bought it randomly. The 300s, somebody just bought it randomly. And the 600, he said he could only get started that way. And within 24 hours, he came back and said, I need to upgrade. Because I should have just did the $900 program.
Yeah.
Because you gotta pay another $29 admin fee every time you upgrade, and you can upgrade between the levels and only pay the difference within 30 days. But you do have to pay another $29 admin fee to unlock the website funnel. Then you got to go rebuild the funnel and do the work. So buy it once, set it up one time, pay the one-time fee, pay the one-time 29, and then learn the marketing and go doing the marketing. So awesome. I just thought that was for me. So yeah. It's the most comprehensive internet marketing and social media training I've ever seen in my life to elevate anybody in any business with any product or any service.
100%. Maddie, I really appreciate your friendship and your leadership and your marketing, because I saw this, I'm like, holy crap, and I'm in, bro. So I'm all in. Anything I could do to assist you.
And you struggled to understand it for a minute too. You had a bunch of questions, and I think that's because of our network marketing mindset. Just we've been doing it so long,
Right. We overthink it, but the reality is, this is like look, to own any business. No business is cash flow positive or breaking even at one sale. Not one. I don't know any business on a planet. Then you own something, master resale rights, owning something that is in enormous demand and with more value than what we paid for it. So again, Maddie, I appreciate you, brother. Thanks
Yeah,
for coming
sounds good,
on.
brother. Absolutely. Talk to you
10-4.
soon. Cheers, guys. Get with
Thank you.
Vinny.
Right on.
System driven. What is it? What's your website again?
Systemdrivenblueprint.com.
It's in the comments. Go check it out.
10-4, my man. Thank you.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Later, brother. So like, and like Maddie was saying too, it's like here, I think I got to remove you from host. Let me just see this too. Otherwise you'd be on here. Let me get you.
I'm just going to drop off for you because I got to jump back on my other call, but I want to jump on and say hi.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Cheers, bro.
My man. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for the step-by-step paint by the numbers. I was looking for real marketing, lead generation, automation, done for you, ongoing training. I purchased courses before, right? And this is not is this a course? The answer is no, because I bought courses in the past. It's just like I would get stuck. There was no help. There was no support. And I'm going to show you more about that. So this is added to the support that you get here is something called School. School's a community platform. You can discover communities to create your own business, right? School, I showed you these two books, is something that this person, Alex Hermosi, I don't know if you've ever seen who this person is, but he invested $100 million into School. And what it is it's another platform, a separate platform. It's a platform for other niches, whether it's fishing, digital marketing, martial arts. It could be anything, finance, trading, whatever it may be. It's a niche down school where you get tremendous amount of support. So you can Google Alex Hermosi in School. So now when you take this guy, what he's involved with the School, this is the e-learning space. So by the way, I'll answer any questions you have. I'll take them. I'll answer them live as well. This is the e-learning market size by region. Right now we're in 2024. I mean, it's skyrocketed actually since 2018, 2019. We all know what happened in 2020. Now we're in 2024. Everyone's looking to learn something online. I know I am. I need to learn more things. As the world gets more complex, we have more things. We want to niche it down. If you've ever tried to learn anything just by going to YouTube, you get distracted, you roll over the place, and it's almost impossible to do ongoing training. If you take e-marketing and you add it and combine it to the global digital marketing market, and we're here in 2024 and where this is going, you take that and you add what's happening on YouTube, right? And YouTube, big brands in YouTube are no longer paying big influencers, let's just say $100,000, rather they're paying micro influencers 1,000 micro influencers, $100 rather than spending it $100,000 on one person. So you combine these two things, e-learning plus digital marketing, and this is what we have our hands on. So this is something that is nothing short of incredible. I'm going to take some questions here, right? I went 4 months promoting 2 other courses, only made a couple sales and hardly any leads. I'm excited about this community aspect. 100%, brother. 100%. Let me see if there's a question here. So much value, Michelle says. Michelle, let me know if you can come on towards the end. Guys and gals, I want to show you a couple things. And what I did was I went to the landing page. So when you get this, you get these built-in landing pages and things that are already high converting. And so, when you see a post, like I saw a piece of content, and then this was the offer, discover how to start an online business with a proven blueprint. Get access to proven blueprint that thousands are using to earn daily. And I'm going to show you the thousands, guys. All right. Plus, grab your copy of the 10K in 30 days guide. All you do is you put your email in here, and that's what creates a lead. So when I saw this, I put my info in. It took me to page number 2. I then read at the top here, it says, check your spam, check your promotions folder. I did just that, and they have built-in email campaigns that we get. Right? So I don't have to write any emails. I don't have to spell check myself. Everything's done properly. All I had to do was add my name where it said your name. Now, this woman, Michelle, is a tremendous leader. She does a phenomenal job. She's made, I think it's $1.6 million in 20 months in this space. So she gives you everything. I mean, it's just an open book. They literally give you downloads to put on your own YouTube channel and learn how to monetize YouTube. Incredible stuff. And so what I did then was I clicked here. I was ready to buy. I went through the sales page, which I'm going to show you right now. Let me go to the top of the sales page. And again, this is already done for you. So there's no, look, guys, let me just say this. For the last 2.5, 3 years, I've been trying to put together a friggin' landing page, with an email campaign to a thank you page to a sales page to a Stripe account, right? So we get paid. I couldn't do it. It's next to impossible. I'd always have a mistake. I was on YouTube looking. I hired a coach, $150 an hour. She couldn't get it done. People couldn't get this thing done. This is done for you. And so I was like, again, I did what I did in 2.5 days. It took me 2.5 years, and I still didn't get it done. Now it's done. I mean, so it's not. And again, like Maddie's saying, and I'm telling you, it's not just me. I'm going to show you in a couple of minutes. This is happening literally for thousands of people. All right. So this is what you get here. And all you do, if you want the legacy program, you just click and you buy it. You just get it and get started. That's, I tell people too, and this isn't like a sale thing, like you should get started now. Once I got it, I was very eager to buy it. So I says, I got to get it because I knew I had to go through, a couple of hours of modules, right? So it shows you the follow the simple 3 steps to start making 100% profits. You put your picture up there. I was retaining water, I think, in that picture, so don't mind that. But I'm not going to read all this, but just go through this step by step. I do want to show you a couple of the things that we get here with this, because they like totally over deliver. This is why this thing is like blowing up right now. And I'll show you. When I got started, there was 16,000 people in the community, and now there's 19,000. So some of the things we get the digital growth community value is priceless. Now, I've always heard in the past about like cultures and communities. I thought it was a culture. I thought, everyone's talking about the community. I'm like, they probably got a nice group of people. It's more than that. It's flat out business resource, right? They have the Canva crash course, teaches people how to market. So again, if you have a brick and mortar, you need to learn your marketing. Guys, look, there's only so much outsourcing you can do. If you've ever tried to outsource something and have someone do it for you, you're taking a chance with that. Like, it's very costly, very confusing, all this stuff. So this to me was just paint by the numbers. I like paint by the numbers. I like the whole 3rd grade thing, and it made it very, very simple. So Canva crash course, the $1 million blueprint that she hit in 17 months. They have the 30-day market strategy for growth plan, how to start an online business with MRR, which is master resale rights. Again, this is not MLM, although this goes together like MLM, like peanut butter and jelly. If you're not generating leads for your network marketing business, your network marketing business is in trouble, flat out. There's only so many cousins and friends and neighbors that you can call. You know that, I know that, everyone knows that, right? It teaches you 200 digital product ideas. So they're actually giving you ideas so you can create your own thing, your own course, your own whatever you want to sell. Maybe you want to sell t-shirts. Maybe you want to sell coffee mugs. Maybe you want to sell real estate. You maybe just want more eyeballs on your business. I mean, if you have a business, who wouldn't? And if you don't have a business, this is a business in the box, right? So mindset, message, marketing here. To your first million. Look, I'm a big advocate and fan of John Maxwell and Jim Rohn and Zig Ziglar, all the greats. But in 2024, I'm following people that give me a paint by the numbers to my first million in this business. Here, your invisible empire, faceless marketing. Guys, girls, this is a big deal. Look at it. Look what's going on. Look it up. Find out. Faceless marketing is a hot topic, right? So people are building brands without them speaking, themselves doing it, right? So I want to show you here. So again, like Maddie was saying, there's the $900, and it has the 0% financing too, which is another thing, right? You can get 0%, so you can register for that if you're in the U.S. They don't have that available, not in the U.S. There's the $100, $300, and $600. When we say, everyone's getting the 900, we're not saying that to, upsell people. We're just saying it has it's the number one selling product. So if you don't have the MRR, master resale rights of the 900, you're not going to be able to sell the 900. So here is the digital growth community, all right? There's a community, I'm sorry, the course and then the community. I'm going to go back and forth and show you these. When you get started, you simply go to view my products. And again, if you have the 900, you have all the products. There's 100, 300, 600, and 900. You get the bonuses and everything else, right? So what you do is when you sign up, you just click here on Legacy Builders Program, and then you click here to get started. It has all the different videos. It has the welcome video. Some videos, this is a short video. Some videos are a little bit longer. The ones that are a little bit longer, you simply take here some of the videos I was doing at, 1.5, 1.25 speed, right? And you just simply cut out blocks of time, and that's what I did. I cut some blocks of time out. I went into my office, an hour here, 2 hours there. The live calls and Zoom links, how to navigate. This is called Kajabi, with this is hosted on. Launch kit for your online business. What is passive income, community, everything else here. Automate your online business for time freedom. Guys, automation is to our time what compounding interest is to our money. I mean, this is I can't tell you, look, I'm a busy guy, but I also don't want to be busy. You know what I'm saying? I want to have automation in my life. Here, if you look here, like how to purchase a domain. So it shows you how to go to GoDaddy, right? Teaches you exactly what to do. So it's a step-by-step process all the way through. How to connect your payment, right, to your Stripe account here. I'll just show you Stripe. Today I made 900. Yesterday I made 900. I'm not going to show the whole account because there's people's numbers and things on there, right? Or my numbers, right? So how to connect your sales funnel, set up your payment links, capture pages, how to import and set up your email automations. That's all done for you, right? And then test your Freedom and Automated Machine. Once you get here to this point here, you now have MRR, master resale rights. You now have this. You have page number 1, page number 2, and page number 3. And it goes right to your Stripe account. You now have the master resale rights. You can start making your $900 bills, right? And so the reason I show you that is because that's only a portion of what they have here. Set up TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, how to grow a following, understand the concept. It goes on and on, but I just want to show you a couple other things, and I'm going to take you into the community. And by the way, guys, if you have any questions, just throw them into the comments, throw them into the Q&A, right? Again, there's a lot of personal development here. Learn how to share your story. Guys, I've been involved in like network marketing for years, and I thought I knew some things. And this is something like, it humbles you. I'm like, wow, I was doing a lot of things wrong, right? And so understanding the TikTok platform, TikTok and First Videos to Create, they teach you how to do every little thing, how to do the editing, how to do all that stuff, right? How to post free ads on content on the internet. Maddie touched on this. Okay, this is how to. I personally haven't even gotten to this yet, but this is what creates the tail end of marketing. Like you can put out these free ads and they stay on the internet. Like you can put out a TikTok video or YouTube video, it stays on the internet. Like you're going to get leads from something that you did months ago, a year ago. It's called passive marketing, ongoing marketing. Okay. And this is just page number 2. Look, Pinterest training here, Pinterest training. So there's a lot of value in the courses, right? Like Michelle says, he has so much value. But here's what I want to show you is the community, all right? Now you see it's very active. It says here 13 new posts. At the top, you have community. You have classroom. So if you click on the classroom, not only did it have all the other stuff I just showed you, but it has like, an endless thing of value here. Content vault, like what's in the content vault, right? Viral hooks, unlimited hook ideas, 21 hooks, 30K in 90 days, right? So it has all of these different things, the calendar of events. So if you want to see like today, there was 2, tomorrow, there's nothing tomorrow. Thursday, right? So it has a lot of ongoing trainings and stuff. And everything is replays too as well. See this here, guys? I just want to show you this, okay? Now pay attention here for a second, please. So it says here, what? 19.8 thousand members. So there's almost 20,000 members, right? Okay. This was 16,000 like 3 weeks ago when I got started. So 19,000 members, which there's 5 billion people on the internet. So there's only 19,000. This is global. It's people from South Africa, from all over the world, right? But I remember that number 19,000, okay? I'm going to go over here. See where it says wins? I'm going to click on this, and it's going to show people's wins. Okay, you saw, I just clicked that. Now look. All right. 5 minutes ago, 5,000 in May so far. Huge win, my viral video, 54,000 views. That's 534 requests for information. You see that one video. Meanwhile, in network marketing, people are like building a list and hitting up their friends, right? $100 ding, right? $300 home improvement, first lead, Pinterest, okay? $600 ding. Here, ding, ding. Went to church this morning with the family to grab groceries. We got $600, then $900. $1,800 while arguing with the wife and eating a crumble cookie. That's pretty funny, right? Here, $1,800, two $900 dings Tuesday. This is 3 hours ago. Here, 4 hours ago. Went live for my second time for 30 minutes, right? That's a win. Holy craziest $900 day. $100,000 in 7 months, I did it. $3,300 today, $180,000 in 4 months. There's a reason to this, guys. Hang with me, all right? Woke up to $900 all through my automated system, $500 away from my goal, off $33,000 for the month. Just launched. Got my first lead. Another $600. Thank you, Jesus. Can I get an amen? My own $100 ding. $600 upgrade ding. First $900, not first sale, but first $900. $1,000 day so far. $1,300 today. TikTok works. My first sale. Got my first $900. I did it. 10K in May, smashed 10,200 in the last 22 days. $20,000 plus since I started in January. By the way, at the time of this video, it's 5/28. It's May 28th. $900 ding tonight. I'm in shock. $10,000 for May. That's 28. All right. Here, $9,900 Memorial Day weekend. 11 new members. It's 11 dings. It's $9,900 over the weekend. Nice. Posted my first TikTok. $8,000 in 28 days. Now, right? I wanted to show you that there's 19,000, there's 20,000 people in this group, right? At the bottom here, you see page one, page two. So there's about what? About 30, about 20 testimonies here, right? About that? Okay. So at the bottom, as you see here, there's 8,399 pages. So if you do 8,400 times 20, that's 168,000 testimonials of 19,000 people. So you can see like people are winning here, right? And I just saw something at the top, load 2 new posts. And again, right? So these things are happening all day, every day. And look, it's just a very exciting thing that's happening right now. No matter where you are in your life right now, I don't know. I'll just share with us. You know, we have 4 kids. You know, now they're big, they're a little bit bigger. They're 20, 18, 17, 14, right? A lot of people like generation, let's start with the baby boomers. A lot of people, the baby boomers are like, I don't know if I can definitely retire. Now, I know this because this is what I'm hearing from people, right? Not a lot of people on like this Memorial Day weekend. Not a lot of people like, hey, how's it going? How's everything? Well, we're buried in debt. How about you? Yeah, we're in debt too. People just don't speak about these things, right? But people are very uncertain about what's going on in the world right now, right? We've got an invasion at the southern border. What's going on in the cities? I mean, what the hell is going on in the world right now? Have you been to Costco lately? It's crazy. Everything, the price of everything. I'm not making this stuff up. You know it. You live, right? What's the energy costs? Everything, right? Real estate, the mortgage rates are through the roof. Like I was in the mortgage business. If you're in real estate and you're in mortgage, are you looking for more traction? Are you looking to build your brand? Are you looking to make additional income, right? I know like in network marketing, again, I'm not knocking it. I have 2 businesses, but to make $500, $1,000 a month, you know, then you like signing up for network marketing. If it's $150 a month, you got to like recruit your way out of it. This is $900 a pop. If you made 1 sale a week, that's $46,000 a year. 2 sales a week is $100,000, $1,800 a week. I just showed you all these people doing this, right? You start watching some of these Zooms and some of these things. I mean, you know, we're not talking about these prolific marketers here. Let me see if there's any other comments. Okay. Had to untrain my network marketing brain as well. It's just true. This is where we're at here, guys and girls, right? And so if you need anything, right? I mean, I can go on for hours about this. And like, you know, when you think about like lead generation, a lot of people may not even really know what leads are, right? A lead is someone to talk to, about you, someone that's coming to you about whatever your product or service or offer you have. That's what a lead is. A lead is someone who walks into a store to look at a shirt. Okay. I'm going to give you an example of the difference between attraction marketing and having commission breath with people. All right. So let's just say, because this is taught a lot, particularly in like network marketing, home-based business, multi-level marketing. This is what's taught. Now, if we as people, we want to be marketed to the same way, right? In other words, if we're walking in the mall and we see a shirt in a store, I look in the shirt, it looks like, let's walk in the store, and we're looking around. What do we say to the person when they say, can I help you? You say, what? Immediately, we're just looking. No, but yeah, we're looking. All right, let me know. Okay. If they're stalking you a little bit and keep asking you, like, you leave, right? Because we don't want to be bothered. We want to consume content when we want. So let's just say you leave the store and you're in the mall again, and you see someone at one of those booths, right? A guy or a gal with like hand lotion and like gravitating towards you. You know the people, right? And all of a sudden you're like pretending you're on the phone. You're speaking, oh, look at that there. You're ignoring these people because they're coming at you with something. People are being taught to do that. Like, you got to try my thing. You got to try my thing. It's ridiculous, right? No one wants to do that. No one wants that to happen to them. As a consumer, you're probably the same way. You must be. We want to research. We want to look at things when we want to look at them, right? Like me and my wife will, if we're unsure about a Netflix, we'll watch a trailer. Maybe we'll watch the first episode. Maybe we want to know if we're into it, right? So your prospects, your candidates or people, you want them consuming content about this or whatever you're selling while you're not doing it, right? So that's what this is. I'm live and streaming this to YouTube right now, right? That's going to be live. By the way, if you're on my YouTube channel, I'm looking to hit 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize it. So feel free to, I'm looking at the thing. I should be looking at the screen. Hit subscribe, because I'm going to be putting a lot more. I'm going to be going on YouTube, putting YouTube videos up every single day about this, right? And other things as well. And so, because this system, they teach us how to monetize YouTube by placing the free ads. They give it this system here. They give you the downloads to download to your hard drive. They show you how to upload it to YouTube, how to build a YouTube channel, how to design it with Canva with thumbnails and things, then how to place free ads on 200 high traffic websites, free ads. So this is where the faceless marketing comes in, and place the YouTube link so it gets clicks. So you then start monetizing YouTube. Monetizing YouTube, there are people making $200 a day, $100 a day. There are YouTubers out there making $5,000 a day. There's a lot of different tail end residual income things that are also built in here, not just the 900, 300, 100, 600 upfront. So again, one sale a week is an extra $45,000 a year. Two is $100,000. One a day is $328,000. That's the goal for most people. They teach you how to, get $900, make $900 a day with your marketing with the tail end. If you plug into it and you start watching more of this and get around this community, you're going to see that this isn't this is happening. I just showed you. I mean, this is happening for a lot of people. This is why, I said to my wife, I have to jump on and do a Zoom. If you know me, I don't ever post like business on my Facebook profile, but I'm at a point. I was walking with my wife before. We're walking the dog. I'm like, this is helping people. I don't care. I don't care at all. Like, if you have goals in your life, let's just say you need to make $40,000 for whatever reason. Maybe it's credit cards. Maybe it's kids going to school, student loan to pay off. Maybe you need it for college. Maybe you want to vacate, whatever it may be. Maybe it's $100,000. Maybe it's $250,000. Whatever it is, you do you. This is the first thing I've seen as far as like internet marketing or online marketing or something with the internet, right? That you can literally write down that number of goals and then see how, like, if you got to make $40,000, you take 40,000, you divide it by 900. That's how many sales you've got to make. You can then say, well, how many sales do I have to make? If I need 20 people to opt into the form, how many pieces of content do I have to make? You just follow the system, 3 pieces a day. They show you how to do it. One faceless, one you, and one do a duet on TikTok. They show you how to do it. A duet is like, you ever see a duet when someone's speaking to someone else on TikTok and it's like someone's speaking and the other person's just going, yeah, I agree with what you, They're just pointing to those things go viral too. So you can use other people's content to go viral. This is the world we live in right now. As insane as the world is, that's also what's going on in the world right now, right? So systemdrivenblueprint.com is my link if I invited you, all right? If you have questions, you could hit me up. If you want to, say you have concerns, whatever it may be. But you can make, like I have inside the whiteboard that we have our goals, like monetary goals, something that no one ever speaks about because we're taught this. We've been indoctrinated into this academia in this insane world that we live in right now, right? We're never speak about, politics, money, or religion. They say don't speak about those things. You don't do that. We're taught not to speak about money. Money is the root of all evil. It doesn't grow on trees, or the love of money is the root of all evil. We're taught as kids, don't touch money, it's dirty. Everyone's talking about, like, our subconscious mind is taught to repel it. We're taught to, the weekend's here, let's drink. The weekend's here, let's party. Let's just do this. Forget about it. Sunday's the day of rest, just rest. Don't pursue your goals. Don't pursue your dreams. Where I grew up, it was like, get a secure job with pension and benefits. I did that. I did that. Became a New York City cop at 20, New York City firefighter. After 11 years, I rolled over there. Did 20 years. I did 25 years as a W-2 employee, which means you do the hours and you're the last one to get paid. The Fed, the state, the city, they all take their VIG, they take their piece, and you have the rest. And then you go get taxed on what you pay, what you do, right? Right? But don't talk about money. Just borrow money to go to college. Get a credit card. Get a mortgage. Get all these things. Get in debt and service your debt with your hours that you trade for the rest of your life. Right. And, when you think the treadmill of life is getting easier, it's speeding up. Like you think, I'm at 54, but it's supposed to be like they're telling us at the age of 20, just invest in this. In 40 years, you'll be fine. No one stopped to say, well, how the hell do you know what's going to happen in 40 years? Right. And so let's be real. And so people do that. And then 35, 40 years later, people are like, well, what's up with the 401k? Like, what's up with those things? What's up with the inflation? What's up with that? You've got to do something else. People don't believe the media or what they're hearing anymore. What people like, if you want to be skeptical, people are like with a home-based business or something like this, I'm skeptical. You're skeptical? Are you watching the news lately and you're skeptical of of an opportunity for digital marketing or anything? Right? I mean, let's be real here. And when it comes to risk, yeah, it's $900. Like, know what risk is? I was a firefighter, right? Risk for me, was crawling down a hallway and you can't breathe and it's black, and it's like a blowtorch hitting in your face, and you flash and you see pictures of your kids in your mind. Like, that's risky to me. That was risky. When I was a cop and I was an undercover in narcotics in Brooklyn, and we would hit a door at like 3:30 in the morning, and you knew there was pit bulls and guns inside, and people wanted for murder. That was very risky. So when I was introduced to free enterprise, it depends on your adversity threshold. I just personally didn't see a risk in it. I saw a risk in not doing it. So anyway, sorry for that last rant at the end. Hey, Mish, can I bring you on? I'm sorry. I want to know if you can come on for a second. That'd be lovely. I didn't see if you answered me. You got to go for it, sister. My sister comes in. Look, she says $6,000 in my first 18 days. I'm blown away. Michelle, can you come on? Let me know. I don't want to put you on the spot, even though I'm putting you on the spot. Let me know if you could. That would be great, so they can stop listening to me rant. Does anyone else have any questions? Anything you'd like to share? Anything? You just let me know if you have anything. Okay. Okay, is it okay if you come on? I don't want to put you in a spot, right? You know what? Just come on and share with the people, all right? Just share with them anyway. You got to come out of your comfort zone, sister. And this is how you do it, all right? So tell us your story, if you would. And I appreciate you coming on. I think I just invited you. Did I? Did. Yeah, you're coming on now. You got to unmute yourself.
Now I'm unmuted.
All right, Mish,
Hey,
preparetoprosper.com.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's great. If Michelle invited you here, listen, make sure you go there and get in with Michelle, because Michelle knows how to make it happen. Tell everybody what's happening for you.
Oh my gosh. Well, let me just say thank you to you because, I was like so afraid. It wasn't like I was skeptical of what you were sharing or the business. I could tell that the wins were real and what people were achieving was legit, but I was skeptical of my own like ability. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to make it. I was afraid that, being unemployed for a year and super like, oh gosh, stressed out about money and debt and bills and all the things and the dog and the vet bills. It's like literally never ending in my life right now. I was just afraid of risking that money and not getting my investment back, but then you were like, just try the payment plan, just see if it works because this could literally change your life. And I was like, all I keep thinking about is all these Facebook posts that I put up, and I'm like, take action. And, if you don't take a chance, nothing's going to happen, and invest in yourself. And I'm like, I got to take my own advice, so I did. And I tried the payment plan. I was so surprised that I was approved. And, I just, the numbers, the what's happened in the last couple of weeks has just totally surprised me. It's hard to even talk about, honestly. And I'm not good with numbers, so I had to write it all down. So I've had seven. I started launched my business on the 15th. It's now the 28th, I think.
Yes.
So I
14
had
days.
7 $900 sales, one $300 sale. And that's only because my friend needs to upgrade over time because, the investment. Everybody except for 3 leveraged the payment plan like I did. One thing I really love about that is that even if our customers leverage the payment plan, we get paid directly in full, which is amazing, right?
Yes.
So in 18, how many days did you say? I thought it was 18 days. Sorry.
No,
Anyway,
14. The 15th. The 15th to now
15.
is 13 days.
All right. You see, I told you I'm not good with numbers. So I'm at $6,600, which is more than I have ever made ever in any of my other businesses or job, like full-time job in my whole life. And my first payment for the payment plan isn't even due yet. Like, I'm literally blown away. I honestly feel like if it weren't for just a couple people here and there who are still in the process of kind of like sealing the deal with the payment plan situation because of their credit or whatever, whatever the reason is, I would already be at 10K right now. And I can't even speak those words. Like, it's
Speak them.
wild. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Next month, this whole year, it's gonna be completely different. And I feel a little weird talking about it too, because like you said, we were raised to keep it quiet about the money. Don't talk about how much you earn. Don't ask people how much they make, blah, blah, blah. So like on Facebook, I'm sharing with my network, because I want that for other people too. And I know how many people need it desperately, and that it's possible for anyone. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But I feel a little weird talking about it because I'm like, I don't want people to look at me and be like, ew, why does she keep talking about how much money she's making? But it's because I need everybody to know, like,
yes,
the opportunity is here and you can do it. Like, there are people like grandmas and people who are not tech savvy at all in this community winning way bigger than I am. So it's amazing. And thank you so much.
of course, of course. This is something to me. I got like on my arms goosebumps because
Me
it's
too.
it's a challenge as a person that like I've always been like a self-starter in like network marketing, and I've been the guy that starts and I build a Facebook group and teams and everything else, and it's hard. I think it's harder now than it ever has been in that industry to help people. And then you have like the ratios. Numbers might not be a thing, but I'm a lunatic with numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And so the ratios of people winning to people not winning in networking are, this is the opposite.
It's
In other
backwards.
words, in network marketing, it's an exception to the rule if someone follows the system and wins. We
Mm-hmm.
hear it's an exception to the rule if someone follows the system and doesn't win. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's
So
I see it every day in the community, and it's crazy because when you see somebody post a win, then like I go to TikTok and I follow them because I want to learn from them and support them as well.
yeah.
Everybody here is so supportive. It's like there's no competition. It's just amazing. It's crazy how much value is in this program, and it's worth so much more than what we paid for it. Holy moly.
If
And
there
it's
was
just getting
no,
better. Just keeps getting better.
well, yeah, because they just added the thing with the tech too, right? You saw that, right?
Yeah. And one more thing I wanted to say is
Please.
also I have not gotten, and I feel so far behind on my own personal like goal for where I should be right now, but I had my niece over the 3-day weekend, and like I've been just life, but I also have not gotten to the automated ads part yet, and I
Me
wish I
either.
did. I wish I had, but I haven't. And so when we get there, Vin, I mean, it's it's like I don't even know.
It's
It's
well, that's going to create the tail too of the uh tail of the sales, because like Maddie was just saying too, and I just saw something like people with the tail end of like certain TikTok videos or YouTube videos, and just from the ads, that's when the sales are coming in from every direction. You don't know where they're coming from,
mhm. Yeah,
you
it's
know?
like I feel like it's going to be like a cycle, like a pipeline that kind of just keeps moving, just keeps flowing. And so I look forward to, I've made a couple sales in my sleep so far. That's cool, but like I really look forward to the automation kicking in where I can go and just like, go to the zoo with my mom and my nieces, or whatever, like go to the vet with my dog and get the dings, right? And just like from people I don't even know, because of the automation. I'm really obviously looking forward to that. And the beautiful thing is like, yes, this is changing my life, and yes, I'm so grateful, but also like it's just such a beautiful thing to be able to finally help people earn
Right.
income here instead of just saying, "Hey, let's pray that this works out." And it's like I'm delivering on my promises to my friends and to the people who trust me, and I'm just so grateful for so many different, you know, so many things. And I'm just getting started.
Well, I am grateful for you, my friend. I
Thank you.
appreciate you. And we are just getting started. If you need anything, you let me know. And I,
Yes.
again, I appreciate your leadership
Mhm.
and your courage. I get it. Doing some certain things that are different, that are out of the ordinary, is not an easy thing to do. But that's where all the, it's like launching out into the deep. That's what we do to get the
Grow.
big results.
Yes,
So.
I'm definitely growing. Thank you.
You're welcome, Colin. I appreciate it. So, all right, Team Gang friends, if anyone else has any more questions, you let me know, or you could just hit me up on Facebook or wherever. If you have my number, you can text me. And because I don't see any other questions coming in, I appreciate you all. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. This is also on YouTube. So I'll share that with you guys if you want. You can subscribe to that. I want to get to 1,000. That's another thing we didn't mention, but everyone subscribe to each one of these things so it helps people monetize social media. So thank you all for tuning in. God bless you, and I'll see you at the top. Let's go do it.